Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bouncer down the line. But it gets foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Left fielder Marcell Ozuna.
Striding in, Marcell Ozuna. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. One out, nobody on. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Span is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The pitcher, number 22, Jake Peavy.
Now batting, Jake Peavy. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In there, and it's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Oh, and this at bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They're on top by 3, 8-5. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Denard Span. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Span.
First pitch on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Jake ready. Here's the 1-2. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Here's Joe Panic as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this will be fouled away. The next 0-2. And this will be fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
A little low. It's 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and Peavy sets down the first two easily here.
Now batting, left fielder, Kelby Tomlinson.
Ready once again, Kelby Tomlinson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now here's the pitch. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Boy, and a nice inning on the mound for Jake Peavy, as it's still a 3-run cushion. Digging in and looking for more, D. Gordon. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
D. Gordon.
And they start him out away with a cold strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. And he's set down, 1 away.
Shortstop, Alexi Ramirez.
Alexi Ramirez will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A 1 pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
Carlos Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Now a throw over to first, just keeping him close. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another throw over, and he'll get back in safely. 2 out with the man at first. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Marlins leave 1. They're on top by 3, 8-5. Welcome back to South Florida. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Nick Hundley is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Nick Hundley.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. The average to start play at 315. 3 homers and 25 driven in. Here comes the 1-0. Just got a piece up the line. Alvarez comes up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Nunez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is line to left. Ozuna will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 out, nobody on. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a fairly easy inning there for Jake Peavy. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. It's the Marlins 8 and the Giants 5. Corey Guerin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Corey Guerin.
Digging in once again, Pedro Alvarez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Pedro Alvarez.
And that misses, ball 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow.
Up next for the Marlins, catcher J.T. Realmuto.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.T. Realmuto. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. First pitch of the at bat on its way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Outside, 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. 1 out. Nobody on. Hit back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Third baseman number 14, Martin Prado.
Ready for another shot now. Martin Prado. He's 2 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Weak chopper up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Miami down in order. They're on top by 3, 8-5. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 9, Brandon Belt.
Here's Peavy back to work now as Jake gets ahead here with the good pitch. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ground ball right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next,
sometimes we use the phrase runs coming at a premium, but it's fair to say that none of us will be saying that tonight as we check out our line score. Neither pitching staff has really even showed up. 1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you see there on the graphic, his total good for 5th best in the National League. Here's Buster Posey now. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Here comes another 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Another 0-2 coming. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Dribbled up the line. That's foul, so the battle will continue. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. Still looking up at an 8-5 deficit. Striding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Marcell Ozuna.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Tomlinson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
The pitcher, number 22, Jake Peavy.
Ichiro Suzuki is going to be summoned off the bench to pinch hit, so that will officially end the night of work for Jake Peavy.
Suzuki.
And that misses for ball 1. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. Now the 1-1 home to Ichiro. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And that's off his leg on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Now batting, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Now at the plate, D. Gordon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is lined right back up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They're on top by 3, 8-5. Always a party in Miami Beach, not too far from us here at Marlins Park, set to begin the 9th inning in this one. A.J. Ramos takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
A.J. Ramos.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He'll be the first to greet the closer, A.J. Ramos.
Number 2, Denard Span.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Here's Joe Panik, head-to-head against A.J. Ramos. Hitless in 3 at-bats. He's set, and the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And that one right down Main Street.
He just took a fastball right down the middle, 2-0. He must have been sitting on a breaking pitch, because you don't take that unless you are.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
2-2 count. Here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ready with another 2-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ramirez onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And now this crowd, estimated at around 26,000 fans, comes to their feet. San Francisco, good night.
And with that win, they've shown they are one of the greatest teams in baseball history. tying the 1998 Yankees, who also had 114 wins. That was an amazing team, so that's some elite company right there.
8-5 tonight. Jake Peavy records his 21st win of the year. Madison Bumgarner was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. A.J. Ramos closes the door for the save, his 29th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Giants, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jake Peavy, his 21st win of the season. The loss goes to Madison Bumgarner. He falls to 11-5. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes.